I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? Oh, I got 20. That's me with hobbies. Now, would this so happen to be on? Oh, it is? Good. Hi, I'm Kira. And lucky you stumbled on to my wonderful world of Wonderland of the internet corner. Grab your favorite blanket, chill outside, go get a tan, I don't care. Get cozy while we laugh together, and I share my many interests with you. My name is Kira, and I like to call my visions and my mind process / creative process a kaleidoscope of contradictions. And I say that because it's imaginative and whimsical, but yet I see the world through a vibrant lens. I dive in headfirst to anything and every new interest that captures my attention. However, this enthusiasm often leads to my greatest challenge, the continuous and never-ending trail of unfinished projects and new ideas forming. So, a little background on me. I started my content creation journey in 2021 by doing a little makeup series called The Garden of Sins. I called it The Garden of Sins because it was the 7 deadly sins, but each had a flower design and a flower representing it with symbolism. Decided I wanted to do a makeup series with animes, and then there was a college event at one of the local coffee shops for an anime night, and I had some stuff for a cosplay to throw together, and then that's how I started cosplaying. I'm a passionate advocate and educator for the mental health and chronic illness, or any invisible illness at that, because so many people struggle, and I have been there. I've dealt with it. I've dealt with the stigma and all the things, even though everybody's experience is different. I just understand how frustrating it can be. So I like to advocate and spread awareness however and wherever I can. I am a self-taught makeup artist since 2013, where I started dabbling with little SFX makeup from the Halloween store. That eventually led to me just taking on more creative approaches to makeup, and then I started having fun with it. My friends used to always joke with me and say I was like the beauty guru of the friend group, which was always funny because since I ended up doing makeup content later on, look at where we are. So, what content can you expect from me? Well, to start off, gaming. We're going to be doing lots of reviews. Well, not lots. Just the reviews I feel like effort to, honestly. Lore explanations for my favorite series. And now is the perfect time to do it because I'm obsessed with Resident Evil, and Resident Evil 9 Requiem literally was just announced this weekend. God bless. So we're also going to talk about theories on this channel, deep dives, and so much more, like rankings, fun, silly videos, you name it. Of course, we're going to start with some tips and tricks. I'm going to show you some how-tos. I'm going to give you advice that I've learned along the way and share my experience as a cosplayer and how being a chronically ill cosplayer can affect things, but also how social media really works, because it's not you just go get a viral video or anything, but you can't give up either. Anime and manga. I have plenty of theories. Plenty. Even for series that are supposedly finished. Character analysis. Oh, I love to analyze a character, especially a morally gray character, so you can expect a lot of those. Deep dives. We're going to deep dive into the themes of the anime, the characters, theories, the overall meanings, the hidden messages. As for creative makeup, we will be doing process videos. I will do how-tos to show you the basics of different skills that you can learn, but also show you in an easy way and tips and tricks that I've learned along the way, because I am not the most coordinated person. I will share my tips and tricks and then provide some guides for some basic makeup looks, especially around Halloween if you're just looking for some fun makeup to do for a Halloween party. I would love to offer tutorials for that. Lifestyle content, because I don't want to limit myself to media when I like to talk about stuff in my life too, because I think my life is kind of interesting enough. Mental health awareness. I want to spread more mental health awareness and talk about my experiences, the stigma, how stigma is affecting it, and how things like TikTok and normalizing therapy language and weaponizing it has caused more harm in the mental health community. Productivity. I have struggled with ADHD probably my whole life, but I was recently diagnosed 2 years ago, and I deeply struggle with executive dysfunction, and it's kind of gotten worse over the years. So I'm going to include my productivity tips to just kind of give a different perspective for somebody who doesn't always use what normally works for people. I want to talk about my hobbies. I got plenty of them. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? Oh, I got 20. That's me with hobbies. And then health. I'll give you health updates, especially talking about my journey with different illnesses and diseases that I've had. One thing I've had and struggled with is endometriosis, and I actually had a hysterectomy last year. So I'd love to talk about my experience and how it has affected me at a young age too, because I was only 23 when I got it. Video essays and analysis. I love to do video essays and analysis because I like to examine everything. So I will be doing some on aesthetics, themes in media that are common or uncommon, symbolism, significance, and hidden symbolism. One thing you can look forward to, though, is for sure media literacy. Movies. We're going to do some reviews. I'm going to do some analysis, some explanations on deeper things, so more deep dives. And, of course, we're going to talk about theories. Music, because music's always been an integral part of my life. I want to do self-made music videos eventually, when I can. I have ideas for song-inspired makeup looks, and I would like to do singing covers because I used to sing. I still do. I just am rusty at it now because I'm not actively in choir like I used to be, because I'm 6 years out of high school. Oh God. When I feel comfortable enough and warm up my voice a little bit more, I will definitely be doing that. And then I want to recreate some album art and show you guys the process of it too. Progress videos. This can go for a lot of things. So prop building, costume design. I'm learning how to sew now actually, so that's fun to look forward to. Cosplay projects. I already have one starting to be filmed. I was doing it for my birthday, but time got carried away. So it's okay. So, some fun facts about me. I'm from the Midwest. I like tarot and the cards and oracles. I want to draw my own deck one day. My favorite horror movie is Silence of the Lambs, and it has not changed in the last decade. My Hero Academia is the anime that got me into cosplay, but not the anime that got me into anime. If there's any topics above that strike your fancy, or your host's ever so charming personality, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below and hit the bell so you can be summoned when I conjure something up. Let me know down below what your favorite topic is, a fun fact about you, introduce yourself, or anything you would like to see on the channel. I'll be responding. Bye!